Hi guys, I'm Adam Hooley from Adam Hooley Consulting and welcome to my session on KPIs. So this particular session is about drilling down and finding the one KPI that matters to you in your business. And that one KPI you can use to manage your business from week to week and have a complete understanding on how your business is performing. And what was driving this session is I've worked with many businesses that two things go wrong. The first thing is they don't have enough KPIs. So they're looking at perhaps tenant debt and they're looking at days vacant, two KPIs that most businesses can tell me about, but that's about it. They don't have enough KPIs to truly manage the performance of their business. I'm doing another YouTube coming up soon, so make sure you subscribe around how much team churn is costing your business. So if you can't performance manage a team, they're actually costing you thousands of dollars in lost assets. So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get notifications when that arrives. The other problem that I see on the flip side is that I see many businesses are running 50 odd KPIs or even more. Now there's nothing wrong with that. You'll see in this example that I'm going to go through today where we use over 50 KPIs, that's completely okay. But what we're finding is that they just have this enormous list and it doesn't help them prioritize actions. And really it's just a process for the business every month to print out these KPIs and sit down as a team and walk through them, but nothing really happens. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a really foolproof framework that you can roll out in any property management business to actually monitor and maintain really good data for your KPIs to make proper business decisions that are going to affect the business. So let's start here and we'll talk about breaking KPIs up into business areas. Now, if you don't have KPIs, that's fine. We can work through a separate process. You can reach out to me at another time and we can work on getting KPIs into your business. But if you do have KPIs, the first thing you want to do is you want to roll out business areas. So you want to split the KPIs that you're currently using into business areas. And you'll see here that I have 6 business areas. I have maintenance, customer, property management, I have leadership, growth, and of course administration. And in this particular example, I've got them with 8 KPIs in each one of those business areas. Now they don't need to be even and they don't need to be 8 again. Now I'm just giving you a framework and you can mold this framework to do whatever you like in your particular business. But I've got 8. So in this particular example also, we're saying the minimum performance criteria for each of those business areas is 6 out of 8. So quickly you can see in this example there's 4 areas of the business that are performing really well and are meeting expectations for the business. There are 2 business areas, leadership and customer, that are not performing well. And you can see that leadership is running 5 out of 8 and customer is running 4 out of 8. So straight away now I've taken the KPIs from 50 and I've brought them down to 7 KPIs that I need to focus on as a business. Now I don't need to even look at those other 50. So the good thing about this is that you're not having to spend hours strolling through. So each business area is responsible for reporting their own KPIs. So not one person is tied up pulling these KPIs together. So each business area each week would submit their KPIs. That allows you to get to this level very quickly and understand exactly what each business area is up to. And again, it allows you to now focus on the business area and dig deeper into where the problems are and not having to worry about scrolling through 50 KPIs, only the ones that you need to. So this is where the cool bit comes in, is how do we get this to that one KPI that matters? And that's very, very simple. What we do is we just add another layer on top of it. So what we've done here, I'll bring this slide up for you, is that we've now layered one more number over the top. So you can see we now have 6 different core business areas, and when we pull them up, we know that 4 out of those business areas are performing to expectations, which means our one KPI is 4 out of 6. Now the great news about that is that that's all you need to know. As a business manager or as a team leader or as an owner of the business, you only need to get that one number. You can text to you by your admin staff, you can get it by email, it can be written on a post-it note on your desk, but that's the only number that you need to know every week. Now, if you decide that you want to dig down and find out why there's 2 areas of your business that aren't performing, then that's great. You can dig into those areas. And again, going back to my previous slide, you've only got a handful of KPIs that you need to worry about now. You don't even need to look at the other KPIs. If they're all green and they're all performing, then they're off the radar. You don't need to worry about them. So this is a really quick, easy method to actually filter out your KPIs, understand truly what's going on in your business, to use proper data to make business decisions. So what have we done here? What we've done is we've tried to help find a solution to managing KPIs in your business. So if you've got very few KPIs, the first thing you need to do is come up with a list of KPIs, and it doesn't need to be 50. Small businesses may only be running 10, and you can actually scale this framework down if you're a smaller business. You don't need to have as many moving parts. But if you are a bigger business and you find that you're running 50 KPIs, which is often what I stumble over, this now gives you a framework to narrow down your focus and work out truly where you need to make decisions for the business. So basically, I've put a copy of a list of KPIs underneath. So if you go down to the comments section, there's a link there to a list of 50 KPIs I've put together for you. I've split them up into 4 business areas. You can split them however you want, but there's 50. I've handpicked 50 that I believe would be good for your business. So slip through those. I've also put my web address down there, adamhooley.com, if you wanted to find out a little bit more about me. I've put my email underneath as well. You can reach out to me at adam@adamhooley.com if you wanted to engage in a session or something like that, or talk more to me about KPIs. That's completely fine. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've got many more videos coming, so you don't want to miss out on those. Hit the subscribe so you can get notifications. Thanks for your time. Talk soon.